Hey guys, Kris here at Field Service News. I'll come straight to the point. It's a hard video to make. It's probably my third run through on this. I need your support. It's that simple. We spent a decade trying to serve the field service sector as best as we could. And we've done some stuff I'm really proud of. Really proud of. The work we did in the pandemic, the emergency sessions and the support streams that we did. Getting up at 4 a.m. in the morning and working through to do the APAC ones and then doing 3 of those in a day, 3 times a week in those early months of the pandemic when nobody knew what was going on. I felt like I added some value. I didn't have the answers. Nobody did. But I was able to bring good people together who were able to share ideas. And in some small way, I'd like to think we played a small role in helping this industry, which is the industry that kept the lights on, kept the water running when we all needed it. I'd like to think that I played just a tiny fraction of a percent of helping that. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the fact that we were brave enough to be the first to try and bring the industry back together in person. We weren't even an events company, but it was the right thing to do. I'm proud of the fact that we didn't put any charges on anything that we did in terms of supporting the industry for the pandemic. Didn't put any sponsorship on it. We just tried to do the right thing. But like many small businesses, we're post-pandemic. It's tough. We kind of knew that was coming, which is why we developed FSN Teams and the new platform. And many of you will have potentially have spoken to me about this, and as you know, it's something that I'm passionate about, but it's something that I think genuinely brings value to any field service team. In a nutshell, and it's too much to go into here, but in a nutshell, the ability to build a culture of continuous learning, the ability to build a culture of idea sharing across your field service management team, and to do that in a framework that takes less than 2 hours a month. That's what I've seen in the best in class. That's what I saw when we stepped back from the discussions and we started covering those companies doing the action. That's what I saw. Across all those companies that were able to adapt and pivot and bring value to their themselves, their shareholders if they were that size, and to those companies around them in the ecosystem. And so that's what we've given there. And I think it's fantastic. So if you're watching this and you haven't looked at it yet, do. But now is the time to action that, because we're running out. If you're a vendor, if you're a solution provider to the field service industry, again, I understand. Marketing budgets are always the first to be cut. I never quite understood it, especially in our industry, because in times of economic decline, service and maintenance is where the money is at. But you should be focusing on improving your marketing and sales. But I understand. When a CFO is looking at a P&L, it's the easiest line to cut. I get it. But it's no point saying we're not going to do anything this year and we'll come back next year, because there'll be nowhere to come back to. There's a list there that you can find if you're a field service leader and you've got a team. I suggest looking at the team options. If you're a individual field service solution provider, field service professional, there are individual options for membership. If you are a solution provider, there are options for video interviews and white paper content creation. None of your investment, this is why we're using this platform, none of your investment is at risk. Quite frankly, the number that I've put there is enough that covers this misallocated budget, which is the reason why we're in trouble. Because our margins are like this, because everyone's pushed on one side to longer payment terms and on the other to upfront, which is, we're a small business. We don't have the strength to be able to push back on either side, really. So, you know, we've chosen this platform because if we don't hit that target, then we don't continue. We can probably continue field service news out of my pocket as a labour of love, but as a financial entity, it probably won't continue for much longer. If that happens and we don't hit that target, all your money gets refunded within 5 days. I think it's 5 to 7 working days. If we do, then you've just got an incredible deal, because everything there that's listed is half price. So it's a win-win. You either get an incredible deal and keep what I genuinely think is an important part of the industry alive, or you can say, look, I tried my best. That's what I'm saying. And your money's not at risk. So it's your choice, but I just wanted to have one last roll of the dice, because I've made so many good friends and I've enjoyed supporting this industry for so long. And it's only fair to me, my family, my team, to suck up my pride a little bit and ask for you. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.